Look at these two absolute stunners. This one is Pseudopanax ferox, and this is Pseudopanax lessonii. If you've been following me for a while, you will know I picked these up last August on a plant hunting trip with my friend. We were down in, well, we're down south, we're in County Kildare, we were in County Dublin, we're all over basically the south of Ireland, and Pseudopanax ferox was been on my wish list for a very long time. I've been after one of these as long as I can remember, essentially. This one was an impulse buy, I must admit, but I love it equally. I couldn't pick a favourite, to be honest, between them. I think they're both so interesting. And I've been putting this job off for a while just because I was trying to bring them through the winter and make sure they survive first, but I want to pot them into their official pots. Which is going to be one of these, of course. It's terracotta, because you know I love terracotta. And this is the mix that I am going with. So if you've watched my video on how to sow agave seeds, this mix is slightly similar, only there's more compost in it. So it is multi-purpose compost with some builder sand and some perlite, and a very, very, very small handful of chicken pellets. Not too much nutrition in this. This is almost the equivalent to a seed mix, as if you were sowing seeds. Pseudopanax natively are from New Zealand. They're quite used to surviving in quite poor nutrient poor soils, and they can put up with quite a lot, but they don't like being too waterlogged. They can tolerate wind but don't like being too exposed, and they don't like extremely harsh sun, but they do like sunlight. So I know that sounds a bit fussy, but actually they're reasonably okay. They do best actually in coastal locations, and I am quite inland, which is why I was worried about getting these. I'm not sure if I will ever plant them out in my garden, because as you know I live in quite an exposed site, so they might forever just have to live in containers, and I might have to put them in a bigger size up from this eventually at some point. But anyway, today I'm getting them into their containers. They're relatively slow growing, so it might just be a case of they'll just be forever pot plants, but they are evergreen, and I know they're maybe not everybody's taste. My mother hates them, but I just think it's the most incredible thing ever.